Give it up for Paul Farahvar, everybody.
I get to travel for comedy all over. I was in Tampa, Florida last week. Cool city, 4 stars out of 10. It's fine. My family's there. I get to hang out with my brother and his kids. My brother's the favorite. He's a MD, PhD neurosurgeon. I'm here with you guys. My parents used to put his report card on the fridge to try to motivate me because he had straight A's. I never made the fridge. But last January, I went and got an STD test, and I took the results and I put them on my parents' fridge. And I was like, what is this? I'm like, that's a pretty good result, right? Like, all positive, you know? I actually just got a tattoo to honor my dad. He's still alive, but we'll see. When I got this tattoo, a lady in Michigan came up to me. She's like, that's not real. And she licked her finger and tried to rub it off. So now I have lupus. Yeah, I have to go get glasses, I think, now, too. I had 20/20 vision all my life, but in the last 3 years, I've been going to restaurants looking at menus. I'm like, why is everyone using this blurry font now? But I'm too vain to admit that I need glasses, so I'll call over a waiter. I'll be like, Garçon, tell me about your specials. He's like, sir, this is Waffle House. But I keep screwing stuff up because I can't read. Like, final straw for me is I like these super soft T-shirts. They're like Bella brand. They usually cost like $35, $40. They feel like pajamas or a hug you didn't get from your dad. And I was in Florida, I saw a bright orange Tampa Bay Buck shirt for $11. I'm like, oh, it's probably on sale because it's bright orange, but I'm over 40. No one cares what we dress like anymore. Right, guys? Look at you. You don't care. I'm just jealous you guys have wives to help you. I'm single. That's why I'm dressed like I'm trying to impress my new stepkid, Aiden. What's up? I listen to Kendrick Lamar, too. I'm like, screw this, I'm buying this shirt. Comfort over style. I go to the clerk, she's beautiful, she's kind of flirty. She's like, is this all you want, sir? I'm like, yeah, that's all I want. That's how I flirt back. And she's like, okay, well, with tax, that's $81. I'm like, what the hell is tax in Florida? She's like, oh, that's a limited edition Tom Brady shirt. I'm like, I hate Tom Brady. He cheats and he kisses his kids on the mouth. Google it. Then I realized that the shirt wasn't $11. It was $77. I couldn't read. But I didn't want her to think I was cheap, and more importantly, that I couldn't read. So I bought that shirt. And then I immediately went online and got these cheater glasses. I got 3 of them for 89 cents on Teimu. So I think they're making my eyes worse. I don't care. I love Teimu. A lot of people are against Teimu. They tell me not to use it. They go, it's China. They're going to steal all your information. I'm like, I don't care. Tell everyone I'm a size medium. Or they use child labor. I'm like, it's not my kids. Or they text you too much. They do text you too much, but I love the attention. I talk to all of them. I create backstories. I'm like, what's up, Marky? How's China? You spelled discount wrong again. Wait, how old are you now? I am single. My friends get mad that I'm single. They're like, I don't understand why I can't get a girl. When I was single, I buy a girl a drink. I get laid if I didn't get a number. I'm like, yeah, it's because you're really good looking. You look like an alive Paul Walker. I look like a very, very poor man's Mark Ruffalo. The Teimu version. Last time I tried to buy a girl a drink, she looked at the drinks. Okay, but you take a sip first. Which is crazy, guys who roofie women, you know? Because if you're going to roofie someone, you have to learn how to do it. You have to know how much to put in the drink. Because if you put too much in the drink, they pass out at the bar. And if you don't put enough, they get away, you know? With all that time and energy, just learn how to talk to women, you know? And I know all this because I'm going to tell you guys something. When I was in college, we used to roofie our own drinks. Yeah, it was consensual. We did it to ourselves. You put a drop in your drink and you got messed up really quick, and you'd save all that money on alcohol, which is also crazy because beers were like $0.25. But I know it's a process because my friend Calvin was on the football team. He's 250 pounds. And one time he put too much in his drink and he passed out at the bar. But we couldn't carry him out because he was too big, and we couldn't call the cops and be like, no, he just roofied himself. Well, he's an anesthesiologist now, so it all worked out, you know? You guys are great. My name is Farahvar. Thank you.